3 weeks ago. I just got this back today, man. My antenna that God's back in my hands. I'm so fucking stoked.
How'd you get it back today?
I went to the church down the street and told me to show up there a week ago. So I showed up there a week ago. They had some emergency. They weren't there. I showed up there again today because I fucking need this thing like my life, my soul, and they happened to be there. It was a great thing, man. Yeah, absolutely.
Right on.
Well,
hey,
what Floyd?
Oh, okay. What you got?
There's another brick in the wall here.
Nah, I want to hear if you're gonna hit a Metallica song.
Wait, Metallica. I got one. I got.
Right. We're gonna play Battery right now. Metallica. With who? What's your name?
My name's Kevin.
Kevin. Right here with Kevin over in Hemmettville. Now, here we go.
All right, here we go. Sorry, I'm not happy. I'm not.
No, that's good. That's good. That was good, man. That was some good stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
How's your guys' day going, man? You guys always hang out here?
Hey, man, our day's good, man. I'm a teacher here over in San Jacinto, man.
Really?
And we were talking to some cats around the streets, man, just talking to maybe a message to the youth and what you guys would like to say to them. And so we were just messing around, walking around, talking. What do you think, Kevin?
Youth, what I gotta say is for sure, listen to your parents, because the parents, older experienced people, they know better. They know what they're talking about. If I listened to my mama, I wouldn't, might have most of my teeth. It might be a little more effective in life, and might have my wife still. So definitely listen to your parents, and education is everything, man. You gotta stick with school.
Yeah.
Sticking with school is important.
Now, how'd you do in school?
I did great. I barely graduated, but no, I did great. It's about appreciating the moments and making the best of them, because if you don't take hold of like what the state gives you education-wise, it makes life so much harder. Much harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, going straight into work. I mean, if you go straight into manual labor like I did, you better have your body fit. But you get diabetes like I did, it ain't gonna work out. So take care of yourself, listen to your parents, and eat your vegetables for sure, because then you end up like me if you don't.
Eat your vegetables, boys and
Yeah,
girls.
for sure.
Eat your vegetables. Right on. Well, how was what do you think about work, man? A lot of these kids today, man, they don't want to work. They don't want to work at anything.
My generation's embarrassed me. They don't even know how to spell work ethic. And I think work ethic is very important. You got to know, you make sure you're punctual. You got to show up on time. You got to stay consistent with all your work you do. Impress your bosses. That's the most important thing, because whenever you do that and perform that, things work out well for you. I mean, you can't slack off. Work ethic is very important. Mowing the lawn when you start as a little kid, this all starts from there. Just small housework. It's very important.
Yeah,
definitely.
What do you think about those kids, man, that don't want to work?
The lazy ones. I don't know if I have the words for them, because I'm barely making like 130 pounds, and I'm still trying to work. The ones that have everything in their life, that have a working toilet, that have their parents give everything to them, that don't work. It's a spoiledness. It's a spoiling kids. That's just killing them, man. It's just spoiling, loving them too much, and trying to make up for what mistakes the parents have made in their life. It shows they give your kids everything, but giving the kids too much can be detrimental to them. If you give them too much, it can be detrimental. You got to make sure that you sacrifice in life. You have to learn what it is to lose. Losing everything I had taught me to be a better person.
How'd you lose everything you had?
To be straight up with you, my wife developed psychosis. When she left me and my son, I kind of fell apart. She was my rock, and I didn't know how to survive without her. She just disappeared one day. Lost the house, lost the car, lost all motivation to be the dad that my dad wasn't. I was vowed that I wouldn't be a serial killer like my father was, which I'm not, but I still, if you're not...
You say your dad was a serial killer?
Yeah, I actually even gave him some documentary on the Oxygen Channel, believe it or not. Yeah, his name's Orlando Gene Romero, him and my uncle. It's pretty ridiculous to glorify a shithead like that. Anyway, but yeah, you know, you gotta sacrifice things in life. You have to learn what it is to lose when you're a kid. That way, if you learn what it is to appreciate things when you're younger, you won't turn into these spoiled kids and just, you know, have everything and still feel the need to steal something.
Right. Yeah. Hey, I know that for sure.
Yeah.
I know that firsthand, boys and girls.
Sure.
Right on. Now, how was it out here, man? Are you?
It's horrible out here, and I'll tell you why. It's because not only is there so many homeless people out here that it makes it hard to just find food and recycling in trash cans, but the way they act, it makes it very hard out here for people that know how to conduct themselves amongst regular society. And when they act a little bit nutty, it makes it hard for all of us. You know, I mean, I have to go pick up homeless people trash all day long just so that way it makes life easier on all of us. Because they just wake up and they leave all their shit there.
They're pigs. They just leave trash everywhere.
I don't get it, man. I don't understand. You know, to the ones that are mentally disabled, I get that. Like my buddy here, he's a good person, but since I met him about 4 years ago, he's lost it. He's not quite all there.
So you've seen him go downhill in the last 4 years?
Yeah, absolutely. The ways of life out here and the depression and how shitty people treat you because you're homeless, it affects the way you act. It really does. I mean, just because you're homeless doesn't mean you're a thief or a bad person. Ask the cops that about me. I have a clean record still to this day. They know exactly who I am because I conduct myself properly. But it makes it harder on all of us when you got the lazy ones that just sit there and do drugs in the middle of everybody and they leave all their trash there. It sucks, man. It's really hard. That's why being you guys like you who actually will listen is a great thing because all I got to offer is my music. I failed as a husband, failed as a father. This is all I got. My intent of God's all I have, and I got it back today. And this is how I survive, man. I don't believe in stealing, burning people. So I keep my mouth shut innocently and just play and let my guitar doing the begging for me.
There you go.
There you
go. Well, hey, man, I just want to say thank you. What's your name?
Kevin Taylor Romero.
Kevin Taylor Romero. Scott Muller, man. Nice to meet you.
You as well, brother.
Hey.
Yeah, thanks for giving me guys your time, man.
Hey, you got it. You got it.
A little something else for us on the way out?
Yeah, man, yeah.
Play. Give me one of your favorite tunes. Peace out. All right, Kevin.
Wow, man, you guys.
Thank you.
That's a cool thing you guys do.
Hey.
That's really cool.
Here you go, man. We wanted to hook you up too, man. Thank you.
I appreciate you guys being human. That's fucking right on, brother.
Hey,
Thank you for
you got it,
taking
man.
the stress off my night.
You got it.
Scott.
Hey, Kevin.
God, man.
Todd, good to meet you guys, man.
Hey, good to meet you.
See me floating around here until I get my insurance going and get the fuck off these streets.
Hey, right on.
Wait for it to come through.
That's good.
Thank you so much.
That's good.
Brother.
Good luck to you. God bless you, man.
Appreciate it, man. Hopefully next time I can take you guys.
Haha. What's your boy's name over here?
No.
Aaron, that's Aaron.
Aaron.
Aaron, yeah.
Right on. All right. Let's roll. Hey, Kevin. Thank you.
Todd, enjoy that working toilet, brother.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate your message, too.
I hope they hear it, man.
Oh, it's going to get out
Kids
there.
need to start working, bro. Poor guy, man.
Mm.